For 10,000 years, I actually buried myself alive using high-tech equipment. As the membrane finished wrapping around my entire body, I successfully entered a hibernation state. I thought I would wake up after 10,000 years, but unexpectedly, after just one day, the hibernation chamber malfunctioned. A strong sense of suffocation instantly struck. Moreover, the membrane was unusually strong. No matter how I struggled, I couldn't tear it open. Fortunately, at the critical moment, I forced my mouth open and finally managed to create an opening in the membrane. However, even more desperate situations were still ahead. Although I then freed myself from all the restraints on my body, I was still trapped in this space of less than 1 square meter because I simply couldn't open the chamber door. I could only helplessly shout for help to the outside, but even after shouting until my throat hurt, no one responded to me. Instead, my loud commotion awakened the AI assistant in the chamber. The AI told me that only 35% oxygen remained in the chamber now, enough to keep me alive for at most half an hour. If I wanted to open the chamber door, I would have to enter the correct unlock password. But I was like someone whose memory had been extracted. My mind was completely blank. I couldn't remember any unlock password at all. I only had some fragmented memories about being sent to a hospital. If I was receiving treatment then, there must be medical staff outside the chamber keeping watch, so I shouted for help again. But just like last time, I shouted myself hoarse and got no response. Instead, it only accelerated the oxygen consumption rate. To keep me calm, the AI directly extended a mechanical arm, preparing to inject me with a sedative, but I was very resistant. Watching the mechanical arm holding the needle about to inject me, I quickly flipped my body and dodged the injection, causing the needle to get stuck in the padding, but the AI didn't give up. It prepared to replace the needle and inject again. I didn't give it another chance and directly locked the plastic cover above, preventing the mechanical arm from extending again. After all this commotion, the oxygen content in the chamber was now only 22% remaining. In despair, I began crying loudly. This caused the oxygen to drop rapidly again. The AI quickly opened another opening and extended a mechanical arm, preparing to inject me with a sedative again. This time, my reaction was also very quick. I directly grabbed the mechanical arm firmly and removed the needle from it. This inconspicuous little thing also gave me hope of survival. I planned to use the needle to gradually chip through the glass on the chamber door. This action of damaging the chamber triggered the AI's alarm again. It directly released high voltage electricity and attacked me, but this brief electric shock also caused me to gradually recover my memory. It turned out that an apocalyptic virus had appeared on Earth. Infected people would die within 7 days. To continue human civilization, 10,000 scientists were sent into hibernation chambers. The purpose was to send us to a planet 14 light years away to survive and reproduce. I was one of them. But what carried these hibernation chambers wasn't some spaceship. It was a simple flight vehicle. So even if I successfully escaped the hibernation chamber, I would be